So this is the range hood vent in question. You can see that there's still moisture up and around the top of the pipe, even though it hasn't rained for days and days. The pipe is still full of moisture, even though it hasn't rained for days. You can see drips coming down the pipe. You can see water in a bucket that's been left up here, and water in another bucket on this side that's dripping in. I really feel like this is a condensation issue. This pipe is not insulated, and it runs clear straight up about 4 to 5 feet, elbows over, 45's up about another 8 feet, and then goes up again another 3 to 4 feet, and it's just filling full of warm air, warm moist air condensation when it's cold and dry outside. These ones are doing the same thing, but not as bad. You can look up in here and see how plugged up that vent is. So virtually no airflow is getting through that vent. These are probably like a bath fan and a laundry room fan, but this is really what they should be, is the insulated style pipe. That's also what this should have. They should also, really these two, this one's not even attached to anything, it's just blowing off and causing a moisture issue in the ceiling. But these two should be going to their own vent. For just a 4-inch vent cap, it would be really easy to hook them up to it. And then this one should be going to its own vent that should be straight up through the roof in the shortest run possible. My recommendation would be to put 4-inch vent caps on both of these, and then change out these two vent caps, because they're just plugged up. They've had stuff going up into them from these vents for so long that there's no more screen. Nothing's blowing out, and it's causing a moisture issue up in the roof. And then I just want to show, this is what it should look like, those vents that were plugged up. This is a vent over to the left a little further. You can see light coming through, and you can see that screen that's all plugged up on the other vents. Notice how this one doesn't have any moisture around it. And I just want to show, this is the pipe where in question we were just talking about. There's those other vents. Now if you take a look at the plywood here, this is all from moisture. It's got a lot of mildew on it. A big part of that is because these vents are plugged up and not allowing that moisture to out the roof. I would highly recommend changing out that vent, and probably even adding 2 more roof vents in here just to get some good airflow in here to take care of this moisture issue. It's been building up for quite some time.